Hello and welcome to Might Magic 5. I was about to say 7. This will be part 5. I've almost got it right. In the previous part, we arrived in Harmondale and were told that our new castle has been infested by goblins, and we have now hopefully cleared them all out. Well, we have cleared them all out. So we need to clean up the place and do the stuff and all that good stuff. There's something we haven't. Yes, of course, we opened the other way by mistake, didn't we? Yes, we did. There's some money and some stat barrels, so but you may as well get the might. That's a more might thing. Some food. And a yellow barrel. That's accuracy. I want his accuracy to go up a bit before we do anything else. So, as I was saying in the previous part, these trash heaps are disease-ridden, so okay, I avoided it apparently. That's good to know. Can you keep doing that? That would be good. Wasn't there a trash heap in here? Yes, there was. Okay, are you resistant enough to actually see? That would be a welcome thing. Just want to make sure we get them all because they contain armors, most of them, if not all of them. And we may as well get whatever loot we can get. Okay. Wasn't there one down here somewhere? The blue things you can see are loot or places of interest, but we can't access those right now. Empty, just double checking, triple checking, and quadruple checking because I like to make sure that I haven't missed out on anything. That will be downstairs, which we can't access right now because yeah, we can't. Plot reasons. Cool. I'm not touching those two traps or those two chests anytime soon. So, haha. Dwarves are resistant to that kind of stuff apparently. More resistant than I was expecting. So, didn't get poison diseased at all. Nice to know. So, let's get on. By the way, I should probably mention the characters around the portrait. They have some triangular things. That color dictates if an area is safe or not. If it's green, you are safe. You can rest, you can do whatever you want. If it's yellow, that means enemies are about, and if it's red, that means you're in melee. So things can punch you in the face rather harshly if they want to. So let's go down and get the reward for clearing out that stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Don't think if we get any reward for that, I think it's just a quest progression. Anyway, on the house.
Come in, come in.
Things happen, you've cleaned them out. Now we need to find a way to clean up the castle and rebuild the damaged sections. The only people I can think of who would have the inclination and the ability to do this are the dwarves in Stone City, located in the Barrow Downs to the south. The entrance to Stone City lies on the center of the Barrow Downs on one of the largest hills. Main quest story thing, Ricky thing. But as you can likely see on the minimap, if you can see it on the minimap, there's some red dots out there. Those are goblins. There's quite a few of them in that area.
That's it? That's it? Let's leave it behind. Let's leave it behind. I don't know. That's it? I don't know. I don't know. That's it?
Well, those are items we can sell. But still, that's a weapon doohickey.
See anything you want?
I need money more than anything right now. So, no, you're not interested in the weapon because you're normal smith. I don't know.
That's it?
Indeed, that's it. Indeed.
Thanks a lot.
Annoying, but it is what it is.
Need a new weapon?
It's still turned out a profit, but not by much.
Thanks. Come again.
Did I give him that skill? I did not. Because, let's get insulted,
Need
shall
a
we?
new weapon?
Sword and dagger. Oh, he didn't insult us. How nice of him. Usually you get insulted if you go into a shop without buying anything. Magic shop, where are you? You are right next to.
It's closed.
Of course, it's closed now. Yeah, well, whatever. But not to level, train to level 5. Oh. Let me go in here.
Do you need medical attention?
I will take that.
Take care.
So you know what, if we can't do anything else, we can go out and kill some goblins. We need to clear this area out there, and there's a ton of them. We need to experience anyway, we can get the loot from them. So. By the way, the only reason I was hiding the fact that I was saving the game was not because I had anything to hide in any way, shape or form. It's just I realized that one of the save games were a bit spoilerish named, and I don't want to provide spoilers.
Ha!
For reference, this is a question of just killing these goblins, so I may speed it up in editing, because we need to clear them all. There's nothing super exciting. The super exciting bit is in the center, which I will run at normal speed once we get to it.
Ow. Ow.
The goblins are out, but there are also some friendly fighter things around, going around and kill the goblins, or try to at least.
Oh, please.
Ow.
You can still loot the goblins, they don't loot them, they just kill them. Oh. They are not there for the loot, they are there for the killing. They are nice people.
Ow.
Here, oh, please.
Is that supposed to hurt? Is that supposed to hurt?
Haha, they're not closing in. They are trying to.
Ow.
There'll be quite a few of them, and that's why I decided to speed up the process even.
Is that supposed to hurt? Oh, that's a bad one. Ow. Is that supposed to hurt?
Too easy.
That was easy. Is that supposed to hurt?
That's what I was worried about. Unfortunately, I mentioned that they will only target the monk or the dwarf. I would assume it's a dwarf thing. I don't think it's a monk thing. Goblins don't like dwarves apparently. No.
That was easy.
No, I don't know. Whatever the case. Can we kill this one, please? A bunch more than that. Hooray! Yep, he is their primary target.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Another one bites the dust. And what else they might bite.
Ow!
Seems to be quite a few goblin lords this time, which I'm not a fan of, I have to admit. He should be retreating now. And of course he runs a hit on retreat.
Ow.
Hooray, we finally hit the hit.
Is that supposed to hurt? Is that supposed to hurt? Is that supposed to hurt? Is that supposed to hurt?
I think it was supposed to hurt. Whatever the case. Looty. Swordsman who gave his life so we could loot them. Nice of him. Should we go into the fort? We can do. We'll also head down here first. Well, we can. You know, let's go and play with the fort, shall we? Once we've healed him a bit. Here I go, charge it. Can you see me charge? There's a reason you save. There's a reason I save, I should say. Because we got a first-hand experience with one of those guns right in our face. Not recommended. Always make sure to save the game. You can't shoot through a stone wall, what a surprise. Go and stand in front of that, thank you very much.
Oh, that's a bad one.
Shoot the bugger, please. Hit him, smack him, punch him, do whatever you need to do. Go and stand in front of the guns, thank you very much, not clever.
Ow. Oh, that's a bad one.
Uh-oh.
I'm always a bit concerned when it comes to these guys, so... Come on, get in here. The fact that you can find these cannons is cool, but if there's a goblin right in front of the cannon when you shoot it, you're going to get hit by proximity damage or collateral damage, whatever damage. It's not very good damage. It's bad for your face, I'm just saying. So,
Scratch.
as you likely saw, the thingy magic will fire by itself. So, there is the trigger point for triggering an awful lot of enemies, so I think it's approaching the center. Let's save before we do that. Yep. So, that gives us a chance to fire the guns, cannons, things, whatever. This way. I'm gonna shoot the cannon! Let's take this fight on our terms, shall we? He said until you saw them walk inside the wall. Now they're outside the wall. Can you decide, please?
Oh, please.
Oh! I think that did. Let's loot the stuff we can do. I don't know whether I had because of the reload, I don't know whether I mentioned it, but the sensitivity of the activation key button thing. If I have mentioned it before, I'm sorry for repeating myself, but if I haven't said it, it's worth mentioning that when I was complaining about the activation key being too sensitive, if you are standing in front of those cannon mount things and you want to loot a goblin, there's a good chance you will fire off the gun right in front of your own face, which is not recommended.
Ow.
Thank you for that. Looty looty, shooty shooty. First you shooty and then you looty, ha ha ha. No, no, I admit, wasn't particularly funny. Don't know why I even bothered saying that, but I did.
Was that supposed to hurt?
I'm fairly sure it was, yes. That blue thing down there could be a chest. It isn't, it's a VII. There's a chest inside the fort, but let's carry on going this way for the moment.
Was that supposed to hurt? Ow! Was that supposed to hurt? Was that supposed to hurt? That was easy.
If it was that easy, why does it take about 700 shots?
Uh-oh.
That was
that
wrong,
supposed to
by the
hurt?
way. I'm just saying.
Was that supposed to hurt?
And please notice that he's getting targeted by every single goblin hit. It makes it easier to only have one individual to hit, what to say, to heal. But it makes it rather frustrating at the same time.
Was that supposed to hurt? Ow! Ow!
I'm running low on spell points here. Come on. Here's the burger, please.
Too
Thank you.
easy.
Anyone else want to have a thrashing? I think there's at least one. Okay. Yeah, there has to be more here, of course. What else is new? There's something up in that corner I want to get to.
Ow! Was that supposed to hurt?
It was only a question of time before they would hit him, wasn't it?
That was easy.
Of course, as soon as he's down, they will happily shoot at anyone else, but... I don't particularly fancy using these too often.
Anyone thirsty?
Yes.
Was that supposed to hurt? Ow! Ow!
This would make this would make things easier if my guys was going to hit something.
Ew. Uh-oh.
Too many of those guys.
Anyone thirsty?
Was that supposed to hurt?
Ew.
Ow!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ew.
Ow! Success. Success.
Ow. Is that supposed to hurt?
Hopefully that was all of them. That would be nice if it was. I'm not convinced though. There's at least one left. Hooray! Watch him hit our monk and knock him out. Cool. Oh, he's running away apparently, maybe. I don't know. Yes, he is. Cool. This is the thing I want to get to. Hooray! An obelisk. There are 13 obelisks in the game.
Don't worry.
Saving for VII. You know we can rest here. Let's rest and heal. Oops. Let's rest and heal.
Is
Ow!
that supposed to hurt? Didn't mean to do that.
I don't know.
Let's leave it behind.
Well, that wasn't worth it for opening that chest. But anyway, the obelisk thing. Once you've clicked all 13 obelisks, you will get a hint. But of course, I mean, you think you can just be sneaky and look up that hint somewhere and don't get the treasure very early in the game because it is a treasure, of course.
Ow.
But the game is checking. If you have not activated all 13 obelisks, you cannot find the... Well, it's not something you find, it's something that spawns. And it will not spawn unless you have activated all the doohickey things. So, very, very clever. I like the fact that they've been smart enough to anticipate the fact that certain people could just look it up somewhere and say, haha, I want this juicy fat treasure. And then you will computer said, nope, you're not getting that. Not without effort. Too many goblin lords in this area.
That's a monster.
So, by the way, I have decided, in order to squeeze this stuff into this part, to edit the what's it called? The fighting of goblins by speeding it up. Do let me know if you find that perfectly okay, whether it's a question of just clearing these kind of areas, or I mean, I try to avoid it, but if I'm trying to squeeze a certain outcome or something into a part, then I would rather do it that way, because we need to kill the goblins anyway. I don't know whether you are such a goblin hater that you will enjoy me watching me shoot every goblin in existence. After a while you get sick of them, so you may feel that way. But I would just prefer to do that kind of thing. And it's not super relevant elsewhere.
That's it?
I agree. But I think we are on time now, even with editing, so when we come back, there's one location we need to go to, right alongside this road here on the map. There's, of course I'm pointing with a mouse pointer, I'm not recording, sorry. The road that goes down where the fog of war is still present leads into a village, and there's a very important quest to get there. It's the promotion quest for the monk, which we'll get on the way, and then we'll go back, and then we'll start running around a bit, because there's some quests to pick up and some stuff to do, and easy experience, easy money, that kind of stuff. But that will be for next time, so as for now, thanks for watching, take care, and see you then. Bye bye.